Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy, and your dominant energy signifies the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future energies, what's coming towards you in your challenge position as well, how to overcome this challenge, and also we're going to go ahead and look into the position of your opportunities. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, let's see what your dominant energy is. And you are starting with the dominant energy of you have here accelerated motion. Okay, so something here that is about to move very, very quickly. Something here having to do with rushing the process, or if the lines of communication have been closed out between you and a situation, you and a person, don't worry, because I do see that the lines of communication will be opening up very, very soon and very, very quickly. Something here that perhaps had been a little bit slow in coming, I do sense that it's going to be very quickly accelerating. Okay, so here with accelerated motion, something here is about to rush in. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else you have here. And you also have here, oh, look at that, temptation. Let's move these up so that you guys can see. Power. And you have here memories of love. Okay, so I do see here in the situation, this is pertaining to something toxic. In the recent past, I do see that there was something kind of toxic happening. It could be a Capricorn energy, it doesn't have to be. I see Leo energy, could also be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But at the bottom of the deck, this has to do with your security here with base chakra, because here with the number 1 and base chakra, there's some kind of a brand new beginning that the universe wants you to start. Okay, because it is the number 1. The number 1 indicates that there is something here having to do with you starting something new. Okay, but also related to base chakra, it's how you feel secure. Okay, whatever it is that makes you feel secure, or it could also be the fact that right now you're feeling a little bit insecure. Okay, whatever this is, but base chakra has to do with you rooting yourself. What is it that makes you feel rooted, grounded? Okay, in order to start a new foundation, in order to start a brand new beginning. We're going to see what this is all about here for you. But I do see, like I said, in the recent past, there was some kind of toxic situation, toxic union, temptation. As you can see, it's the devil here, the number 15, which is equal to the number 6. I see that there was some kind of a harmonious type of aspect. It's interesting because it's like the duality between harmony and disharmony. It's kind of like this situation made you feel at ease. There was something about this that made you feel comfortable, but it's almost as if you were comfortable in the chaos. You grew comfortable in something that was very toxic for you. You know, it's kind of like the energy of a bird being born inside of a cage, okay? And then one day that bird, you know, somebody opens up that door in order to release him so that he can fly, and he feels like, you know, he looks at birds around him that are flying and he thinks that those birds have an illness, okay? Because there's something here where he grew accustomed to staying stuck in that cage. So, you know, it's kind of like that energy of you found some kind of harmony within a situation in the recent past that was very toxic, okay? Now, I do see here in the present energy, right now you have that energy of power, okay? This is all about you having the strength, having the will, having the drive in order to move this thing, situation, or yourself forward. Okay, you have 2 8s here, as you can see, 8 and 8. Okay, so this is all about infinity. Okay, this is all about you kind of being in tune and in touch with the energy of the universal power. And here with power, I do see that you have more influence over this situation than you may realize. So I feel like right now your power is very influential, but you have to recognize the power that you hold over the situation itself, okay? Now, I do also see here in the near future, memories of love. So here with memories of love, I do see that in the near future, there is going to be some kind of person here who might be missing you. You might be missing them. Remember, this could be vice versa, either you towards them towards you. Energies can be in the reverse if you want them to be, okay? But I do see here in the near future, there's going to be some kind of energy here where you're going to be reminiscing about the past, or somebody here is going to be missing you, reminiscing about you. And I do see that something from the past is going to come into your life in the near future, okay? Somebody here misses you, is missing you, or will be missing you in the near future. Now let's go ahead and clarify with this deck, okay, the actual tarot deck. So let's see, tell me more about why accelerated motion is here as your dominant energy. So why is accelerated motion here as your dominant energy? All right, so here you have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck you have here the Chariot. So it could be Cancer energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, or Scorpio, whatever sign it is. I do sense that, again, there's something here that either you are confronting or somebody here is rushing in to confront you about the situation. There is some kind of confrontation. I do see here, because right now you are standing in the energy of power, which is the energy here of conviction, okay, of you believing in yourself, or at least this is the advice that the universe is giving you. There's something here that you need to confront, okay? But I'm also getting that you need to liberate yourself. Something here is coming in very quickly in order for you to find liberation, in order for you to free yourself from feeling stuck in a situation that perhaps right now you've been kind of overthinking a situation to the point where you're not doing anything. Right now, this is saying that you've been allowing your fears and insecurities to take over you, when in reality, the universe is saying, hey, you know what? I've given you the answer, because these swords that are surrounding this woman are the answer. Swords here represent truth, okay? But this woman is standing here in denial. She can easily grab one of these swords of truth, cut off that blindfold of denial, cut off that rope, and guess what? She's free and she's liberated, okay? I do see that there's somebody here coming in, okay, who is going to make you feel loved or alive again, because there's a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups. I'm also getting that there's going to be a heightened level of your intuition, okay, kicking in also. Now let's go ahead and see why temptation is here in the recent past for you. Why is temptation here in the recent past for you? Why is temptation? Ooh, that one wanted to fly out. We will take it. Okay, let's see two more. Why is temptation here? Okay, and you have here the Ace of Cups. You also have here the Justice, and you have here the Knight of Wands, okay? At the bottom of the deck, as you can see here, the Queen of Cups. So here with the Queen of Cups, okay, this is related to the energy of the past. So I do see that in the past, you had a lot of feelings for this situation, for this person. Emotions were attached, okay? There was some kind of energy here where the emotions were attached to a situation, to a person, okay? But it became very toxic. This situation became very, very toxic. I do sense that this individual tempted you to go back into that cycle that perhaps you wanted to get rid of. But because, again, your emotions were so tied up into this situation, I feel like it was very hard for you to let this go. Now, yes, I do see that in the recent past, there was a lot of love, okay? I'm also seeing here that perhaps some of you guys were dealing with some kind of a divorce case. For others of you guys, it could also be the energy where there was some kind of justice that was being served in the recent past. And that's the reason why you have to go through the cycle of that kind of toxic energy. It's for you to learn, and it was for you to grow, okay? I see that you were dealing with a personality type who didn't really know what they wanted. Yes, they were very enthusiastic about you, enthusiastic about life. This could be, the go-getter. Hey, let's go do this. Let's go do that. But at the end of the day, I feel like this person wasn't grounded. They weren't really kind of knowing what they wanted, okay? It was a very in and out kind of situation, or at least that person kind of was very in and out themselves with you. Now let's see why power is here for you as your present energies. Why is power here as your present energies? And you have here the Empress, as well as the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and at the bottom here you have the Moon reverse. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see Taurus, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So in your present energies here with power, again, this is all about you liberating yourself from feeling stuck in a situation that is making you feel confused. So I do see that in the present moment, you will gain clarity. With the Moon reversed, if something here was hidden, it's about to come out into the open, okay? Something here that was hidden. I do sense that for some of you guys, you will be finding out about a lie, somebody here who might have lied, okay? And I do sense that this lie here has to do with somebody here who, I do sense that this person does have emotions for you, but they lack the taking responsibility for their actions. It's kind of like this person still has a part of them that is still kind of very rebellious, and I do sense that it's very naive, and they don't really want to grow up, but they do have emotions for you. I'm also getting that with the Empress here, there is a potential for something to grow, and I feel like part of it is this person. This person has a potential to grow into this King of Cups energy, but I do sense that you have to be honest with yourself and with this person and reveal some kind of truth, okay? Call them out for whatever it is that perhaps you know that they're lying about, that or think. You have the power here, the power of influence to change this situation for the better. Now let's see why memories of love is here in the near future. Why is memories of love here for you in the near future? And you have here the 8 of Cups. You also have here the 7 of Cups, the Magician, and at the bottom of the deck, you have here the 3 of Swords. Yeah, so I see that in the near future, somebody here is going to miss some kind of situation from the past, okay? Because something here has still gone unhealed. So I do sense that there is some kind of lingering pain that is still going to be brought into the future energies because it's still unhealed. And it's kind of like somebody here is going to miss somebody, you know, that sort of thing. Even though you will have a lot of options, somebody here in the near future is going to walk away feeling a sense of disappointment, okay? Because they're not able to let go of that part of them that perhaps has gone unhealed. Now, I do see that in the near future, like I said, you will be able to manifest something that you really want, but you really have to take action in the near future, okay? I do sense that for some of you guys, somebody in the near future will be placing a barrier between you and the solution. Why? Because this person is afraid to be vulnerable. I feel like there's somebody here in the near future who's afraid to be vulnerable with you. It could also be you with them, but I do sense that this individual will be missing you and will be coming back around in the near future. Now, we're going to be going into the extended read to see who this person is. We're going to dive deeper into this person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, also their next moves, actions towards you. We will finalize a reading also with any advice from Spirit, okay? How this entire situation will all develop for you. And also we're going to touch base on how this person sees you and also the situation. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.